Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Let's have some fun. Thankfully I'm not as sick as I have been. Unfortunately, the pollen count is still stupid high, though. I think the plan for today is let's take a look at my custom challenges, and we're probably going to do some no sanity, no evidence, because why not? Let's see, what is this one? That's sprinting on, that's sprinting off. Let's go with sprinting on. Go to 11.75. Smack on to Camp Woodwind. Pop over here and make sure our loadouts are enabled. Yep, everything is showing up red, which is good, ironically. Granted, I set that color up myself. There we go. Pretty sure you could see ghost orbs on here. If you're not sure if it'd be lucky or unlucky enough to get a mimic. Ooh, I forgot I got the tier 3 headgear now. Cool. There's that, open there. Technically walked inside. Let's pop back over here. Give me a ghost orb and make it a quick mimic. Damn, not getting lucky today. These counts as flashlights. These are obviously flashlights. What do we want to take in there? I actually get crucifixes and smudge sticks, which is a lot better off than the weekly challenge. I suppose we'll take a sound sensor as well. Can't hurt. There we go. We'll get those guys in there. You can actually see the range of the sound sensor on there, which is pretty handy if we want to try to see where the ghost is located. It's either very inactive or it's just not near the campfire to picnic tables. Ideally, it's not near the picnic tables. Oh, that's boring. We're not just going to sit here and watch that all day. Let's grab this, a smudge, and another sound sensor. And we are going to head over there to the tent areas, because I have not seen anything get thrown. We're going to place another sound sensor. We're going to be very careful for ghost activity. This is a very tame ghost on this. No sanity. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Haha. Okay, this is weird. So far there's nothing. At all. This is very weird. Okay, so this also covers the bathrooms as well. So he's either back here, or he's in one of those tents or the middle area right there. Got a sniffle incoming. Yeah, I bet that sounds great on the microphone. In all fairness, I do give you guys a warning on occasion. So, I'm going to bet my fake money on these tents in the central area. What do we want to take in with us? Wouldn't hurt to take in a video cam, I guess. Still no sounds, still no sounds. Ghosts could wander too, there's no reason for it not to. Really is just incredibly inactive. Oh, cold right there. That's not good. It's also still just been inactive. I think that sound right there was my footstep coming in. Around the campfire-ish. So I had cold breath here, so I think it's an entrance ghost now. Nifty. Could be Banshee. Although I feel like that's a bit more of a coincidence than me taking my sweet-ass time doing anything with balls. So, what do we got for this? EMF, Crucifix, discovered a ghost type, 3-star photo, and Ouija board. Let's grab an EMF and just chuck it in here. That should do something. Crucifix is already in there. I guess I should just take in another smudge, I suppose. Yeah, let's try to get the 3-star ghost photo right off the bat. Let's get something like 50 bucks for this. Although I do have a crucifix right there. 2-star ghost photo, you prick. I'm not getting perfect investigation this time around. So Ghost has moved around to this area here. I guess if I'm suspecting Banshee, although somewhat lightheartedly, it's not going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got the button. Those are pretty hard, but there's more items in range. She's just not throwing them. They are hard throws when she does. I'll give her that. Oh shit. Nothing quite obvious about the blinks or nothing, so it's not an Oni or a Phantom. We got some time now before she pops back in. Expertly dodged that fucking crucifix. Speaking of this and this, let's get in here with these guys and see what we can get. Give me a Banshee Scream. Because if you don't, I don't know what else I'm going to be able to do. There's a Whisper. Throwing a lot of things. It actually sounded like he threw a lot of things. Maybe this is a poltergeist. Although I feel like there's a lot of items right here that they could have thrown if it wanted to. And it's still throwing a lot of items. Wow. Maybe these are somehow just outside of its reach. Could be a Myling with all these whispers. We're at 1:25-ish. It can hunt right now. I do want to be careful in case this is a Raiju. Need to be ready to turn this off at a moment's notice. Hunting? It is hunting, not a spirit. Maybe we can get whispers while it's hunting. I wonder if you can get a Banshee Scream, if it is a Banshee. Every throw that it does appears to be a hard throw, which it's making me kind of lean towards Polty. It could reach some of that stuff, so why isn't it throwing it at all? Maybe it is just slightly out of its reach. Well, I don't think it's a Raiju, so there's that. Did they do waste my smudge stick on this? So there's that as well. Give me. Hunted at an average time, so not a spirit. Could still technically be a demon. Let's grab this and keep on listening. I should start resetting my timer. Keep forgetting about that. And I need to scroll up from parabolic in order to get to my smudge. It's good to keep track of that. That was a big whoosh. I think the ghost has moved back over there. I know I'm safe where I'm at now because I don't have cold breath. The ghost is not whispering as much as it was. As long as it's far away, when I notice it starts hunting, I need to stop the parabolic, try to listen for Myling. It should be very, very quiet at the other end of this. Oh, Jesus, your hunting room right there, you dick. Very, very quiet from the other side of the campfire ring. Okay, I'm going to assume you went back to where you came from by now. 0-second grace period, so if not, I'm just fucking dead. Nah, it's not a Myling. I'll set up a Polty pile there. You should have shredded through that. You know what? Get over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not a Metroid. Huh. This might be one of those ghosts you just don't get. I think technically you could test for a Jinn if you put the EMF on the breaker / generator location. The Jinn still has the ability to turn it on, or rather interact with it. Except obviously nothing's going to happen when it does. So it'll be worth it to see if that works. if it is a Jinn. Also going around here trying to turn lights on and off to test for mare ability. Again, even without power, they still have that ability to turn the light off right after you turn it on. I should get in there and walk around with the video cam, check for ghost orbs. I don't think the ghost has really changed any. Ooh, we should put down some salt. That's what we should do. It would not hurt. There we go. Now let's go get at that video cam. So I don't think this is a myling. I don't really think this is a banshee. It's over here somewhere. There's definitely no ghost orbs. Just place this down like right here. There we go. Face it right into that hole. Threw something over here. But I don't think this is its room yet. Nope, still from over there. Hello? There it is, Jesus. Yeah, if you could walk over that. Oh, it's not a wraith. Look how much it's throwing here. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to find the... Nope, I'm not going to find the 180 mark. Just going to do that. 2, 3, 5. There we go. Alright, that was a quick hunt, but yeah, it's walking through all the salt, so it's not a wraith either. What the hell? Did I get the EMF? I did not. So if I do see the EMF checkmark go, then I guess I should know that I tried to trip that. Basically got another minute and a half. Check around for mare ability again. It's gonna be pretty high. I didn't, not really much I could have done with that. Sorry, lady. Oh, look, a bone. I might as well pick that up. Free money, even if I die. God. Yeah, we're at about 50 seconds. It's in this area, more or less. I guess I could keep trying with the parabolic, but unfortunately, I'm at the end of my rope as of what this could be with my limited knowledge. It is moving around, so it's not a Goryo. Should probably actually start marking these off of the physical list. Let's take a look at the actual page. That's a no, that's a no, that's a no, that's a no. I haven't tried for shade. That's definite no. That's a no. No. Oh, and here we go. Oh. I guess I better pay attention this time because I did not grab a smudge stick. I think I'm just gonna have to. Why did you just get stuck on nothing of all things? I mean, I can't really complain, but yeah, just stand right there, breaking this lady's ankles so hard. I mean, giving her credit, her ankles look like they've been sewn on, but well, that was one of the easiest hunts I've ever had. Alright, maybe we should go grab a smudge. I think we're gonna end up dying to this ghost, surely, because I'm not gonna be able to figure out what it is. Or because this door glitches out on me every time and won't let me open it unless I open it from the far side. Alrighty, going back at it. It hasn't done anything to make me think it's a demon. It's moved rooms, it's too loud, it hasn't shape-shifted, no ghost orbs, it hasn't changed speeds during or between hunts. Speeds up and it doesn't have cold breath, so no Hantu, no Thay. Could be an Onryo. I don't have an easy way to test that, but we could try. I do have one smudge left, so that'll be a difficult one. Could be a yokai. I could try to do a yokai test. I only have one smudge. Trying to test for mare. I'm 50-50 about it being a poulter. Every throw it does is hard, but it's also seemed to quiet down and calm down since we've been going, which is a bit weird. It's normally indicative of like a Thay or something. No, it's not a ghost event. I don't know if Shade has to do shadow ghost events. I'm not entirely positive on that one. I guess we test for Onryo and Yokai here. Unless we get lucky enough and it just comes over here and touches that front gate, but we need a lot of luck for that. I don't think it's a Banshee. It's been roaming a lot and it hasn't roamed towards me, so I'm going to stop at the parabolic. That's a fair narrow down of the list. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the lantern. And we probably won't use this now, although we might have to. Let's see if we have to smudge it at all. Want to see where it comes from, set up a crucifix, and then set down a lantern. We'll try to do our Onryo test. Means I do need to be pretty good about looping it on the campfire, but based on the last hunt, I should be able to do that, no problem. It's not eager to hunt. It doesn't hunt the second I come in here. Every throw. I wonder if those items I put down there, if it's throwing those into the log, and that's why I'm not seeing them move. Alrighty, let's go ahead and light this up. We'll place it right there. Let's go find our crucifix. There should be one around here somewhere. Night vision, don't fail me now. Where did I actually put these? There's one of them. Alright, we're gonna stop the big green screen. Ghost appears to no longer be here too, which is concerning, considering I set this up for this ghost. I'm gonna go grab more lanterns. Actually, I don't really have time, but I'm just gonna drop that stuff and go. If it kills me, I'm calling it a polter. Which is not only going in, but also going out that I have to worry about. So that's gonna be absolutely fun. Maybe I enter on this side of the campfire. Nah, worst case scenario, we test for yokai. Thank you, Ghosty, giving me the confidence I need to do that. That's a shadow event. Ghost speed seems to be weirdly amplified. Sorry, no warning on that one. Oh, that counts as line of sight. Stupid sponge stick's gonna get me killed, ironically. Get juked, bitch. It's not good enough to test for yokai. Well, you're back. Now, if it did a polter explosion, I'd call that a poltergeist without a doubt. It's throwing stuff. It's throwing some of it hard. There's one. See, that was fucking pointless. Need to go up from there. Oh, when I'm in the ghost room, it likes to do a lot of throwing. And at one point get EMF. I think it kicked something over there though. Didn't plan for that. Gonna click them, I can tell it does the noise. That should be the electronics range for the yokai. Or the hunt's just going to end. If you got any good guesses about this ghost, let me know in the comments. I think I'm gonna go for Polter. I feel like it's definitely not a Polter, but I also feel like it's not doing anything close to it on Rio. If it's a year ray, it's just a dick move, but you know, got a 1 in 24 chance of those. And when I was talking about dick moves, there's 2. It also keeps not hunting on top of the crucifix. Now look at this. I'm calling this a Polter. Screw it. Every throw is a hard throw. Every throw. I feel like it's not throwing enough, but I don't know. Maybe it's throwing the things into the ground or at the wall that they're leaning up against. I feel like I'm fighting bugs in the game. Mare. I was even doing the light switch trick. No, screw that ghost. Alright, yeah, we're going back in there. Let's see, EMF, firelight, and cleanse the area. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, so... that's right, I guess we should grab crucifixes and toss them in. Doesn't even need to be a demon to spawn kill us. Oh. My watch beeps at me after it's been running its timer for 10 minutes. It's a good way to tell if I forgot to shut it off from the last smudge timer. Alrighty, here's this. Let's go ahead and grab this and let's get in here. Hopefully this is light enough for you guys. I've tried lightening the game up a bit more in the past, and I've been told that it's been too bright to make it darker. Phantom? Maybe. You know, it kind of seems like it's blinking into existence rather than out. Thank you for the whisper. That was something. Alrighty. I think we'll pause this in there for now. Grab one of these guys, turn them on, and chuck them in. What else did we have? Just EMF and cleanse. Don't even need to cleanse yet. Give me a ghost orb. I'd appreciate that. God, I would appreciate a ghost orb. Starting off with ghost orb for evidence on no evidence run. That would be beautiful. Yeah, you really like line of sight. Do you not see me? Somehow? What the hell? Wait, run over here, actually, because I want to see. You're also throwing pretty hard and frequently. Nah, you're not a Polter. I've seen Polters, and you're no Polter. Except the last one managed to utterly confuse me, so there's that. I don't know, this one's a bit weird. There's also a spine in the middle of this campground. I wonder what tipped him off that it was haunted. No ghost orbs, but it does seem to be consistently coming from that location. So we're gonna set that there for it to get kicked. Let's go ahead, grab our EMF and put it over on the breaker box. On her ear, rather. There we go. Still need to get that 3-star ghost photo, but I'd like to try to, yeah, look at that weird speed. I mean, it doesn't matter if it interacts with me, because I already had 0 sanity. That matters. Right behind me, you dick. Frequenter hunts. Let's see, how about we get a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Ghosty. Yeah, I walked in there and it didn't just make a wreck out of the place. That's definitely no Polter. There we go. Threw stuff over there too. Throwing? The fuck? I'm inventing my own language apparently. So that wasn't really a change of ghost room. That was, it did an event there and it hunted on top of me. So it was a good thing I was walking around like an idiot. Again, don't want to throw that, want to throw that. Good time to test for Wraith. It's always a good time to test for Wraith because you just need to walk through salt. And with the tier 3 salt, it either gets slowed down and you can tell immediately, or it goes in this big ass line and you can tell immediately. But it's kind of weird how these ghosts today. Oh, great, it's here. So it's no Goryo. Wonderful. I also probably don't want to be standing here, but I don't have a good place to stand. Not a mare. No cold breath anymore, so it roamed away. There it is. Yeah, you want to get slowed down by that? Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, how those knees working for you now, you skinless spag? Oh, you thought you had speed. Don't go start the head speed. Oh, okay, you might have speed. Again, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. I was actually expecting to, there it goes. I was expecting to hunt end a bit sooner than that, so crap. Let's go ahead and reset that. I did not see when it started hunting, unfortunately. And then that's gonna be this test, so we're gonna hop back in here. Seems to be over here by the picnic tables now. There's a whisper. I don't think this is a myling. Decently active. Not dreadfully fast, but it is fast when it has a lot more line of sight. That tree's full of Rice Krispies. Ah, crap. That's not good. Another whisper. Ha! You're inside the fire ring. Hunt from there, dumbass. Do it. Do it. It's not gonna do it there. It's gonna walk around and be right on top of me and kill me in a heartbeat. If that. Has roamed to me again. It'd be the second time. This is good information for testing Banshee. It should be able to hunt in the next 3 seconds, 2, 1, like clockwork. There we go. Better ride you. Not visible enough to be an Oni. It's blinking in and out. Its average blinks is 50% visibility. Definitely speeds up quite quick though. I'm assuming at some point we got EMF. It has not tried to trigger EMF. That's something. I don't even know what else to grab. I had a video cam in here, didn't I? No, I guess I never brought one in. Although the ghost hasn't been changing behavior, so I doubt it's a mimic. I could keep trying with that. Maybe it is a banshee. Let's keep trying. What's the worst that could happen? Yes, I am actively trying to die. Almost the rule of thumb with this is if you don't know the ghost type, then just die as quickly as possible. If you really just want to get money. Like, try to make somewhat of an educated guess if you live after a hunt or two, but yeah. Because you can get like 10 games in 10 minutes, and at least 2 of those are winners. Even with only the ghost type, you still get like the weekly challenges, 5 grand worth or more. Maybe we'll try that here in a bit. Didn't even get a whisper that time. I don't know, I'm gonna go on real on that one. If you knew the ghost types, you know, don't forget, don't feel bad about letting me know in the comments or taking a guess at them and seeing if you get it right. Nothing's more permanent than YouTube comment sections. Demon. It did no demon abilities. Detailed statistics. Ghost. Abilities used 2. It hunted early 2 times. Which I think for it hunting early is not necessarily hunting within the 20 seconds of a unsmudged hunt or a minute of a smudged hunt, but for it hunting early or its ability is just to hunt when it feels like it, more or less. Not entirely clear on that, obviously. So let's try doing what we probably should be doing with this kind of difficulty setup. Basically, you want to smudge, and ideally a crucifix. You want to hold the crucifix out in your hand so you don't get spawn killed. You open the door, you get on the floor, and everybody does the dinosaur. So yeah, you just hold this out in your hand, you walk out here. Choose your looping spot. I go to the campfire. Way too many people go to the picnic tables. Cough all over the ghost. Jesus, that is why you hold out the smudge stick. That should have covered that area, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is when I hit that, thankfully. Nothing's obvious about the blinker's speed or the amount it's throwing. A little bit longer of a hunt. I might be dead here. Ooh, that was good. Barely. Yeah, that was something. So we want to be in there before our smudge timer, you know, kicks off. I should have left that crucifix in here. That is basically the reason to have the crucifix in your hand. Oh, if the ghost tries to hunt on top of you, if it would have been any closer, that hunt would have been stopped before it had the chance. Let's see, I have about 30 seconds, which means I need to stay in here. And if you get that photo cam right now, get that 3-star photo. But yeah, because at a minute is when a demon can hunt. Unfortunately, it's in the middle of a ghost event right now. This would be a pretty good spot to make it, you know, stay in the campfire, though. 10 seconds, and then that minute it wasted could be another demon. But yeah, maybe give it ghost 2 hunts, and even depending on then, if it takes you forever to get a hunt, you got cold breath, you're probably in the ghost room, and it's probably a shade. Oh. I think I have a spirit. Yeah. Nope. Oh, I have a wraith. That's not ideal. 1, 2. I don't need that. I just need to keep alive. Yeah, I was waiting a long time to hunt, but obviously didn't step into salt, so I'm going for wraith if I can live. Be nice if we could give the ghost a sprint bar. Developers, if you're listening, that'd be great. Okay, I don't really have a time set for that. We got a few minutes though, so I'm going to grab this and a photo cam. We're going to get in there and grab some quick evidence. Like the bone photo and the bone, and get the fuck out. Quick evidence. Can't really get salt photos on this one. So, sayonara ghost. That is a wraith. We're looping it around the fire, and that's where we had cold breath. There is no ghost orbs orbiting the fire pit, so it's not a mimic, hopefully, ideally. If you're a mimic, I swear to God, I'm coming right back. You don't even have to get the bone in the bone photo, but since it was right there, and I felt like it, I did. It's a wraith, and you get $3 grand for that, and it took like 2 minutes, and that was amazing. Let's do Camp Woodwind again. Give this one more go. We'll call that for today. What is this? 3 of them I've tried, and I've gotten 1 correct. It's not terrible. Okay, yes it is. Oh, fucking really? A possible ghost sighting. Why the hell else would we be here? You know, I could be nicer to the truck guy, but it is me out here staking my life on this. Although 3 grand a night is not terrible, especially if I can get it within 10 minutes. But then we gotta load that thing up with diesel, so there goes $1 grand. Replenish all the equipment. Can't be easy carving these. No, I don't think these are painted. I think that these are iron crucifixes. Ooh, he's in the bathroom. You taking a shit, ghost? Ooh, phantom? No. Throwing pretty frequently, though. Not that frequently. Maybe that frequently. Nah, you got a lot of stuff within arm's reach over there. You're just not using it. This ghost is not going to be an easy ghost. There's a couple things we could try to do to test that ghost, but let me know if you guys get that ghost right. Oh my God, would you open your stupid door? As I was saying, let me know if you guys can guess what these ghosts are. Obviously, we could... Well, we'll try another hunt. Screw it. I'm not going to give up on him yet. How about that? Never give up. Never surrender. Okay, occasionally give up. It's not terrible. Blinded by light. Hi, dick. Did he touch the door? Oh, hi, Slenderman. Not you, ghost, clearly. And I have a lot of room to speak on that one. Yeah, you really do like throwing things pretty hard, don't you? Speeding up when I got these on, are ya? Hard to see, but you're no buff, Phantom. Huh. I think I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and call that a gin. It's probably gonna be like a Ure. It might be. I'm gonna go Ure. I think it touched the gate. Jen! Ah, second guess myself. Last second. Damn it. You know, the nice part about doing this and getting them wrong is you don't have to replenish the items that you use unless you actually expend any consumables, like smudges, and actually lighters aren't consumable when you have tier 3, I don't think. So you just get 180 bucks, maybe replenish a couple things, net 150 afterwards. There's no overhead in the ghost hunting business. Let's grab our old trio. Game's freezing for no good reason. Now, I could have sworn I said the last one was going to be the last one, but here we are. Waiting. Doing a lot of stuff. Wait, was that 2 throws? Oh, it's a Hantu. Okay. Well, that makes life easy. It's not the easiest ghost, but It'd be pretty hard to find a close second. I'd say Dio is pretty easy, but and like this map, a Diogen is incredibly easy. If you're in a house like Tanglewood even, Dio can kill you pretty quick. Because you get trapped in a room and you don't have a crucifix, you're just dead. Well, thanks, Hantu. By the way, I'm going to light up this area. You know what? We're going to get perfect investigation on you. And I'm going to get my 3-star ghost for him. So we should definitely, actually, that being said, leave this in here. Just in case. Mainly we want to put down these salts and get our photos. That should start warming up the area. It's actually kind of amazing that Hantu is as fast as it was. I kind of just want to smudge the ghost. But I don't want to get the wrong area. Just put that down right there, actually. There we go. That would be a damn shame if I died right there. Did I have cleanse as a thing? No, I did not. Let's assume that worked. And that was about 5 seconds. Playing it a bit risky here, but I kind of don't care. Oh, I just heard a random ass noise. It's like, what the fuck was that? That's just a train in the distance. That sounds like an old ass telephone for some reason. Here's that, here's that. What did I have for objectives? Repel and motion sensor. So we will chuck that in there. We should have at least 30 or 45 seconds. We're gonna run into the belly of the beast. Gonna have to place that. There we go. That's not ideal. It's really not ideal. There we go. And now we go look for some bone. Please, for the love of God, tell me that counted. If I can remember what button to push. Yes! Perfect. Thank you, Ghosty. And apparently you're still over here, so I'll put this back. Dick. Keep moving on me. Let's go find that damn bone. Quit distracting me, Ghost. Although you can hunt pretty soon, but you're only a Hantu. And I lit the campfire. There's gonna be a slow-ish Hantu next to the campfire. Ha 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 ha. I should have tried to actually lead that thing into the piles of salt. That would have been clever. But clever is not exactly my strong suit. Is my strong suit? Getting a demon wrong somehow, apparently. Oh, and missing a pelvis on the bathroom floor, apparently. Everybody makes these mistakes, right? Got the motion sensor. You hunted at the worst possible spot, you dumbass. I can outwalk you now. Did you walk in my salt? Oh, I need you to walk this way. Thank you, sir. You're gonna get mega slowed down right there. Oof, that had to hurt. I think I want to do that. You're done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're full. Yes, we are. We're full up on that. What do we need now? I got Repel the Ghost. Photos are all perfect, and we know that the ghost is a Hantu. Don't want to come out of here without that circled. And let's go ahead and stop our switch timer so that doesn't go off in 7 minutes when I'm trying to fall asleep. It's actually happened before. Especially on Mondays, and I'm recording these at like 9:45 at night. Getting done, going to bed. 8 minutes later, beep! What the fuck was that? Perfect investigation on 11.57 times difficulty is 4,900. If you get one of the easy ghosts and you get a perfect investigation, you can have the game that contract done within, I don't know what that be. Well, how long did this take? I have detailed statistics right here. Time, how about total time? Total time, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you can get 5 grand. That is not bad at all. And speaking of, I'm level 90 now, so we can go and unlock the final tier of Crucifix. Hell yeah. Let's just bump that all the way up and make sure that's enabled properly. We are loaded. Because there was something that kept tier 2. What was it? What is it that I hate that's tier 3? Motion sensor, I don't really like tier 3. It's one of the things you can only have 2 of, that's right. I think I only had tier 2 crucifix because that was all I had available to me. Okay. Headgear I usually like having at tier 2 because, yeah, well, we're going to re-enable that because it's not nice when it's just straight up green. Headgear, tier 2. I like basically the flashlight on your forehead. So that's set up for whatever I do next. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know how long this took overall. It's probably been a bit more than half an hour. So, if you could like, comment, or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything you could do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. Hopefully, I'll be feeling a bit better for next time, which I think is, if I do things right, it should be a Saturday video. Sometimes I can record all of these in a day. Sometimes it's draining enough just to do one, so we're going as we can. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.